never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
No
Call
way.
me Wraith.
How you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah, whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Well, I hope you keep your job, MJ. You're really good at it. Right. Let's go. The web wings are such a good idea. But the river's just not big enough. Woo-wee. Woohoo! Yeah.
Spiderbot can search faster in there than I can.
I thought we don't use drones.
Make Spidey Daddy.
In the palm of his
This
hands.
looks like a drone. We don't spy on people, Genki.
Oh, no. It's all opt-in. Just New Yorkers sending messages to the app, which gets routed through these drones, which I call focused relay.
Wait, hang on a minute. You had drones in the last game. What do you mean you don't spy? We don't spy on people.
Just make a
Have you lost your mind?
Have to block that sand from coming through. Should have enough traction to pull him out.
Thank you.
Fire and rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you help them.
Hey, Clark. I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? We're not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on it.
Times like this, I wish I was Ant-Man. And then I remember, I'm Spiderman, so it doesn't matter.
You want to be a follower of the flame? Start trusting him.
Follower of the flame.
As soon as they're done with the deserter, we're out. The explosives will bury whatever's left of him. And the evidence.
I don't recognize them.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
Followers of the flame.
Oh no. I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Ooh.
Get out of here!
The fool's beacon! Prophecy said you'd face us eventually.
prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those. People are crazy about the nickname though.
Uh-oh.
Whoa,
That's
guys,
not clever.
Can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously? We're better than you ever will be.
Ow.
Flame burns eternal.
What's the flame? What? Huh?
Thanks. So what's
That's
your
Wraith.
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
No
Call
way.
me Wraith.
For 8 years, Peter has worked side by side with New York Police Captain Yuri Watanabe. Yuri always did things by the book, a decision that cost many lives. When Hammerhead takes down an entire task force under Yuri's lead, and after a long story, Watanabe takes her revenge. Watanabe is immediately removed from police duty, yet continues to work cases. This time she does not do everything by the book.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This will be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done.
And the numbers just don't add up.
Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But
Yeah.
that suit and a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes.
Okay, yeah. So in the first game, there was a police captain called Yuri. Oh, this camera keeps moving on me. In the first game, there was a police captain called Yuri Watanabe, and what isn't revealed in the end of it is at the end of the game is that she goes off in a DLC, and it's revealed that a family. The reason why she became a cop basically is because a family got killed by heads of the mafia under this Hammerhead guy. And Hammerhead pretty much just made her life hell, and she went off the rails. Didn't become a cop anymore. Decided to start trying to kill people. A lot of it. So she went off and went to be her own, effectively her own vigilante. So that was basically all that happened really. So she's now off being like a proper superhero person. We know her because she was a cop in the first game. That's where we really know her from. So yeah, so it's really interesting to see that her character's back. Obviously, we saw it in like Craven's like little kind of hunt scheme before, but it's really, really interesting to see that she's back now, and she's actually got a proper. She might be an antagonist or a protagonist or whatnot, but it'd be really cool to see what happens.
Better put out the fires.
Sweet. I gotta bounce, but I appreciate the assist.
All right, but the next post-fight piece is on me.
You did the meme. We did the meme. Yes. I can now go.
Wait, you?
We're not going to get changed first, Pete, or we're just going to go straight in. Go, hey, Harry, I'm Spiderman.
That's Emily's tree.
Emily Osborne. Oh.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker.
Oh, God. This...
So...
The goblin's back.
What do you think?
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Jesus. Particle accelerator. Are you mad? Space, what
Dad,
the?
Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
You've got your web shooters on, Pete.
Right then. Have fun.
You can tell he's a good
badge
dad
out.
at the very.
Let's go exploring.
At the very least, he's a very good dad.
I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure our research aligned with our mission, to heal the world.
That
First, I want you
is.
to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know
That,
what entomology is.
my friend, is a
Dr.
proper
Young's
boss.
doing this super cool
The fact that he's
research on
cutting
bees,
his
To
salary.
be more precise, on bee predators.
The fact that he's cutting his own salary to put back into his research and to help the others is That is what you really want from a boss.
Pollinated by bees, but worldwide populations are in
Isn't
steep
that a wasp?
decline.
That's a bee.
Primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivores.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. You see those little holographic bee wolves?
I'm playing a game inside a game.
The better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
Gotta protect the hive.
Nice! You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
I love bees.
Flying home.
They're such a wholesome little animal. The only way that it's a really...
Harry, a moment, if you please.
Kurt Connors, he's the lizard guy.
Can wait a sec? It'll be quick. Thank you. Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts? Nope. I've never been better. That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So he is the actual lizard. That's Doc Ock's arms.
That was crazy.
Organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds. Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life.
Oh! That's it! The thing, this is what I mean. Everything. So basically, there's a scientific theory that states that that with life on Earth itself didn't start from bacteria grown on the Earth. It started from bacteria that came from meteorites that then landed.
To see here. Where do I even start?
Yeah, I know, Peter. So it came through from meteorites and landed on the ground, and that's how the bacteria came to Earth and started life as we know it. But this is the thing. Also, in all the venom stuff and everything like that, it always comes from outer space as being an organism. So are they trying to tie into the fact that this is like something they found in space? They went up into space and found it, and it's landed on like a craft or something, or it's landed on a meteorite like in Spider-Man 3. Whoa!
You really have a particle accelerator?
We used to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but I'll have it back up in no time.
Whoa! So that you could make the Flash. Dr. Foster.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. That name rings a bell.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
So that's going to be up here.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll
I haven't
be
done
a
this
plant
before.
that can feed the world.
Interesting.
Huh. Oh, it's like those computer chip ones back in the first game.
I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
If I put this in the middle here, I put that here. I put that one there, and then if I take that one, knew I could get it.
Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
That's the office.
Go ahead. Swipe.
There's a bit too many windows for me.
Wow.
There's a TV?
Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it.
$70,000 of it this week.
If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
Come on, Pete.
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Ah, yeah.
Oh. One quick thing.
Ah. This is wholesome.
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by.